lovely people, and thank you for joining me for Firewatch. I figured that since I mentioned it in Juggler's Tale, I might as well play it next. So let's go. The beginning is a little slow. It's mostly just exposition for the first 10 minutes or something. So, but I think once we get past that, it gets better. I hope. We shall see. I'm really excited to play this. I've seen screenshots like when it first came out, and I really like the graphic style. I think a lot of the games that I've been playing on the channel so far have been because the graphics attracted me. So let's see. You see Julia. She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her. You are drunk. So, what's your, major? You slur the word major and it smells like Coors. Ugh. You give an awkward smile. Evolutionary biology, she says. And I'm a professor. Cool, you reply. What's yours? She sniffs the air. Toxicology? Was that a burn? She says definitely. Worried she hurt your feelings, she asks you if you want to split a cheeseburger. 1 week later, you are Julia's boyfriend. Wow. I wish it happened that easily. To use objects. Nice. I have to warn you guys that the way I play games, I look at everything, even places that people normally wouldn't go. I go. I just love looking at everything that people have designed. All the little details. Truck bed, load gear. What? I was gonna say, is that gonna stay in? You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. You move in, you share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. Julia wants to get a dog. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia is in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. Beagles, oh, they're barks. They're like trumpets. They're so loud. The bugle beagle. But they're very adorable with their gigantic ears. Bucket's a good dog, and a week later, you've totally forgotten about the other one. Julia loves him. You love him too. You talk out on the deck. It's summer, 9:30 p.m., and the heat still radiates off of the high desert. What do you think about kids, she asks. Kids? They're not very smart or good at much. I'm saying if you and I have some, a couple little idiots. One day. Why rush? She looks away out towards the mountains. We have plenty of time, right? Speak for yourself, mister. Don't worry. You tell her she has the body of an undergrad. My ovaries didn't get the memo. One day, okay? Okay, one day. 6 months later, you get engaged, lying in bed on a Sunday morning. So yeah, all this opening stuff is kind of, I guess, establishing why this guy is here. Do not forget to check in. You're in their country. Thoroughfare? That's creative. Learn to live with bears. I would rather not. I would just rather go to a country where they are not. Although where I grew up, it was bear country. And I loved it. It's a Thursday night and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. You get mad. Don't ignore her, that sucks. You call her an inconsiderate asshole. She tells you to fuck yourself and to not be such a baby. You call her selfish. She knows you mean it, and it hurts her feelings. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. You pose and flex like He-Man. You look awesome. Sure you do. But yeah, I grew up in Alaska, and it was right on the mountains, so we used to have black bears come down and get in our trash, get in our truck, climb our trees. Well, the babies climbed our trees. And it was awesome, as long as we stayed on the other side of the glass. Hop over. Look how pretty. During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking bucket at night. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. I'm not reading that. Bucket gets kicked. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she's stressed. You confront the attacker. Scare him away. You reach into your pocket like you've got a gun and threaten to kill him. You manage to scare all three of you. He runs away. Julia asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say okay. You don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. What is the point of all this? Is this useful information? Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job, associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. It's a job at Yale. You go. If she commutes back and forth, you ask her if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that that'll be hard, but she'll do it if you won't move. You tell her not to pass it up if that's what she wants. She agrees. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. Yeah, that's great for a relationship. I guess some people make long distance work. Julia is sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. She was found crying in the stairwell. You say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they are worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She's 41. You both decide to keep it a secret for now. Well, that's terrible. God, that'd be devastating. My grandma had dementia, and it's terrible. That was him posing as He-Man. Bucket is getting older. Julia comments that it's kind of nice because he gets in less trouble around the house. A week later, she goes back to the university. Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She is devastated. She's sent home on permanent medical leave. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes, she goes into a panic, believing her dad is at the door. You never had kids, and now it's too late. You tell her family. They're crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. It's terrible. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel, the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care. A home. It sits with you for a couple months. Why not just to have the nurse come every day? Guess that'd be too expensive, huh? Is it more expensive than sending her to a full-time care facility? Wow. This is cheerful. I was like, let's play a new game. Look at the graphics. And now I'm all sad. Jesus. What a way to start your game. Hi. Look how pretty this is. Oh, I miss nature. Her family agrees with your decision. You find a fantastic place in Boulder and move her there. You see her every day. Then every other day. You go out to the bar with your old friends. It's not the same. You get the feeling that every wife tells her husband, if you ever put me in a home like Henry did, I will cut your balls off. You slowly decide to not see your old friends that much. Julia's sister Susan moves to Boulder to be close to her. She visits her every day. You go with her some of the time. Susan buys you an old typewriter and urges you to use it if you won't see a therapist. You won't. Why not? You've always really liked Susan. Months go by. Bucket dies. Julia doesn't remember when you tell her. Doesn't remember him when you tell her. Sometimes it takes her a minute to lock in on you. In the back of your mind, you believe it's because you see her less and less. And seeing her less and less makes her forget you more. You think. Summer is coming, and you see an ad in the paper for a job. You take it. I guess all that was to, like, build character. A lot of it seems unnecessary, but in the end, all of it is useful in that it helps develop this guy's backstory. Makes you feel more invested in him. This would be so cool. Just to spend a summer out in the wilds of nature. I don't know if by myself would be that great. But maybe if there was another lookout tower right there with another person in it. Be amazing. Turn on the power. Okay. Punch it.
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
Hi. Salmon. That's amazing.
Two Forks Tower, this is
Dude.
Thoroughfare Tower. Come in.
What are you doing? Come back. Hello.
I know you're there. Your lights are on.
Press that. Release.
Hello?
Oh, they make it actually work like a
Henry, right?
radio.
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Lots of
Excuse me?
things.
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great
Dig it.
idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for
What?
2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure,
Sleep
buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
Forever. Oh my god, what song is that? Sleep Forever. Oh, is that... That's Tool. Sober.
Okay, you've killed 3 husbands. You're a black widow and you're just out here until the heat dies down and then you'll kill again.
Ooh, very good. Bravo, Henry.
That's
Okay,
great.
Sleep now?
Okay.
Not quite.
I sleep now.
You.
Me sleep now.
Good night, bye.
Let's see. I've been
Okay.
thinking about
Good
you,
night. Bye.
but maybe you just really like trees. Maybe it's, maybe it's a borderline fetish. A tree fetish.
Good night.
I bet you there are
Good night.
people with tree fetishes. Wouldn't surprise me. But yeah, to talk on the radio, you keep this held down, and then when you're ready to send, you let up. Just like a real radio.
Morning, Henry. Well, I guess good
Morning.
afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk,
Work?
so call me when you're ready.
What you talk about? You can see me? Well, that's creepy. How do I answer?
Hey, sorry. Guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing...
Don't
what,
tread on
14
me.
hours of sleep?
Du-du-du-dum.
Yeah, Jesus. I guess it's what, 6?
6:45.
Whoops.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you
Dude.
acquainted with the job.
Just
There's
put
a
it
thing in
back.
the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
No, I'm trying to figure out how to put down this thermos in a not messy manner.
Okay, yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne
Yeah, what is this?
Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne.
Johnson.
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing.
Percolator. I'm scared to
you
pick
use
it up.
this to-
It might end up through the
Look at
window.
me.
Good God, language, lady.
We
Out
just
your
met.
west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
Which way's west?
Fucking
Oh, use
fireworks?
compass. West. I see nothing. You're delusional. You've been up here for too long.
Do you see
Oh.
them?
Yeah, maybe.
Whoa, that's not legal, right?
No. You need to get down there right
No.
now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. Look, the closest
Or
ranger
the
is like
Shoshone.
2 days away. Go down there and set them straight.
Okay. Like, kick the shit out of him?
Like, kick the shit out of him sort of straight?
Yeah.
No.
Let's
Jesus,
go.
No.
What? I'm not a cop. It's not like I've got a rule book over here.
Just make sure they don't do it again. Take their shit.
All right, fine.
Don't feed anyone a knuckle sandwich.
Take their shit.
Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right. There should be one in
Okay.
the supply box on the way. The code
Where'd those come
is
from?
1, 2, 3, 4. It's actually that for all of them.
Those weren't there when I came up the stairs. That's very secure.
Shut up.
1, 2, 3, 4. I hope I can remember that. West. Zoom in. Wait, I wasn't listening. I was looking at boards. What am I doing? Find rope in NFS cache box 306. Okay. There's a trail. This way? I hope so. Maybe I should look. Am I on the right trail? No, it looks like I'm I'm going away from it. Now I have Tool in my head. Not complaining at all. Because I love that song. This way? This way? Hope so. Because it's where I'm going. I am not a map compass person. I would be lost in about 30 minutes. Is this it? 306. Let's see, what was that code? Oh, I'm playing this on Xbox. Which, yes, it has the noisiest, clickety-clacketiest controller. So again, I'll try to edit it out, but if it's happening while I'm talking, it's gonna get through. Read. Hey man, guy couldn't take it, so I locked up his lookout and put some stuff in the box. Found one of those bars you liked, hiking into the park, but let's get fucked when I'm back. Fucked up? Do I need to keep that? Do I want to eat it? Oh, I'm hungry. I don't think I want to eat it. I guess I'll put it back. Deal with whoever is setting off fireworks. Okay. And that is... where? To the west. Which west? There's 3 wests. I guess we'll just take one. Maybe I can hear them. Let's go this way. Maybe they all kind of lead to the same place. Yeah. Seems like it. Who sets fireworks off in the middle of a forest? That's... well, I guess lots of people do. Which is why there's fire disasters every year. This wouldn't be fun. Well, maybe it would. I don't know. I've never rappelled down anything, except in video games. Right.
No!
No, that wouldn't be fun. I maintain my original opinion. Ow.
Hey.
What the hell's wrong with you?
Lots
the
of
rope
things.
Snapped coming down the shale slide.
You didn't break anything, did you?
No, I think I'll make it.
Well, be careful for Christ's sake.
What do you mean be careful? It's not like it was my choice. I had one rope.
Wow, there's a big rock outcropping down here near the lake.
Report
It's really
meadow.
like something.
Yeah, makes for good camping. There used to be a group of guys who would boulder out there a couple times a year.
What happened to him?
Dunno, just stopped coming out.
Oh, there's all these cans. Clean up? Yeah, I guess so. Jeez. I really don't understand the obsession with drinking and getting drunk. It seems to be like a staple in everybody's life, but I don't get it.
They left their packs tied up here.
The idiots down at the lake?
Yeah, them. I just found where they're hanging out.
I mean, I get that some people actually like the taste of beer or wine, but that's not what I'm referring to. I'm referring to the need for everybody to just...
Oh,
it's not
shit.
fun unless there's alcohol.
Gosh.
Like, the only time I ever drank was when I wanted to escape and forget and get some social courage, which... yeah.
Found the fireworks. They didn't even try to hide them.
Ugh,
Magic missile.
confiscate them.
D&D fireworks.
Well, they left their clothes out to dry. It looks like 2 people.
Take them.
What if they're naked?
Won't that be exciting? Look, they're obviously still there, so tell them off and then head back.
Or just run off with them. You just throw it on the ground? Well, that's rude. Much ruder than just running off with their clothes. Okay. That was a matching set. Very few women, I think, wear matching sets. What?
There are...
There hands.
I don't want to say that word again.
Why, because you're 12?
Apparently. Because panties get changed every day. But bra, you don't wash your bra after every use. At least I don't.
Full stereo!
I did.
It was expensive.
Fucking cool it with the fireworks.
Yeah.
Put it down. Don't fight it.
What do you mean?
We have a tiny dick. My book's off.
Don't pull
What?
shit or you're fucked, alright?
Don't threaten us. Yeah. This is so hard. Hey,
You better stop talking to me like that.
you're a freak. Total. Go get a girlfriend. Freak.
I'm sorry?
You asshole.
Light another firework and it won't be your stereo I wreck.
Yeah.
Fuck you, psycho. Yeah. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Fucking pay for this. You
Look how
put
great this
trash
looks.
girls in the woods.
Sure you can.
Out of here.
I just did. I mean, I wouldn't have done that if they hadn't been assholes. Like, why are they talking to me like that? Where'd they go?
Hey, that go okay?
Sure. Yeah, went fine.
Went fine. Hopefully there won't be any more trouble.
Thanks for going down there.
I was cleaning up the litter. Okay, how do I get back? Oh, wait, I guess I can't go back the way I came because I came down a rope and it broke. Oh, I'm way over here. There's another cache. Do I want to get that? Sure. I can't run when I have the map or compass out. This way? Wait, where did they go? Their clothes and stuff. So they're just running around naked? In the woods? They're just asking for a bear. I guess this way. Any chance of those kids catching a disease in this lake?
Any chance of those kids getting a disease?
He asked
in this
hopefully.
lake, like diphtheria or consumption or...
Consumption? Not if they're 19th century chimney sweeps, no.
You know, whatever.
I mean, if they drank a bunch, Giardia maybe, but probably not this time of year.
Giardia.
That's too bad.
I have never heard of Giardia, I don't think. 1, 2, 3, 4. Gimme, gimme. Anything good? No fireworks. Oh yeah, I should try to visit all of the caches because they update my map. Got some bad news back at home, so hopefully they'll let me out of here for a while. Who's to say, though? Budgets being what they are. Did you get my note about what went down in Wapiti? Sheriff isn't too pleased with me, but I don't know. I probably overdid it. Wish you would have been there. I guess you must have got hung up. Amigos is Spanish and profesionales is Italian. How do you say profesionales? Or how do you say professionals in Spanish?
I found a sweatshirt from the University of Eastern Colorado.
There's
Colorado.
University of Eastern Colorado?
I really don't think there is.
Why would somebody make that up?
Right, and then put it on a sweatshirt.
The world's a weird place.
Dude. Put it back where you got it. Why are you just throwing stuff? Do people say Colorado? That just sounds wrong. So, these things are green. What are those things right there in the middle that look like... I don't know. Okay, how do I get back? I guess I follow this stream? This way?
it you fell prey to the Forest Service's big recruiting effort? When it comes to, how the hell you ended up out here?
I got the job out of the paper.
I saw the job in the paper and figured, what the heck?
What the heck? I've got no ties and no life. Better go spend what's left of it in utter loneliness.
Sounds fun.
Something like that?
Yeah, thanks to last summer, the bump in Forest Service budget actually allowed for us to advertise for the job. Glad it worked.
What happened last summer?
What happened last summer that accounted for this, windfall?
Jeez. I mean, the federal government almost let Yellowstone National Park burn to the ground? Ring a bell?
Yellowstone
No.
is 15 miles away. Why would they do that?
Well, the short story is that for 60 years, we got very good at not letting forest fires happen. And then about 15 years ago, they decided that forest fires in wilderness areas like Yellowstone should be left to burn. So that's
What am I
they
zooming?
did. I can't believe you didn't hear about this. There were reports that the entire park was gone.
Too busy playing video games, man.
Country that
Quit
President
judging.
Reagan didn't care on the nightly news. I mean, what the hell's he gonna do? Smoke jump in and snuff one out for the Gipper?
Did that actually happen?
So what should they have done?
I don't even know. But by the time the Yellowstone folks realized the little fires weren't gonna burn themselves out, 100,000 acres were gone. It's Yellowstone, People don't want to touch it. But we touch it every single day. But hey, I got a 30 cents an hour raise because we can't have another fiasco. Like the goddamn park can burn down again.
Buy a new car. I'm gonna look that up and see if that actually is something that happened.
Hey, I heard some thunder.
Yeah, I've got eyes on a storm out to the north.
Well, that's bad, right? Because of the lightning?
It just means we'll be busy. Hurry home and try not to get hit by lightning.
Cool. I got hit
I
by
got
lightning when I was
lightning
9.
I was 9 years old, so I'm safe. It's not going to strike twice and all that.
Well, there was an old lookout named Roy Sullivan who
It
got
has happened before.
7
People
times.
getting hit multiple times.
I don't like the sound of that.
Yeah, well, if it makes you feel any better, it wasn't what killed him.
What killed him?
Suicide. Would you believe?
Probably thought he was immortal. Flashlight. Yeah.
Ah!
Jeez. Toggle. What's this? So people were sticking all kinds of useful stuff to make sure they would stay alive. That's what these supply caches are for, apparently. Do I go that way? Well, I have to go this way.
What's in this
It's a cave.
down here?
In Thunder Canyon?
Thunder Canyon?
Yeah.
I didn't name it. But in the cave, I don't know, rocks. NFS tells people not to go too far in there. It's pretty dangerous.
So...
So,
So I say, fuck it. You're a grown man.
that's why I'm here.
Come on.
Looks locked.
Used to go caving with
Let me
someone
in.
back in Colorado. She loved it. Might be great
This?
to explore it sometime this summer.
Means try to get in.
Honestly, be very careful.
It's code.
Hello? It looks like the path leads through the cave.
Back in the cave, huh? Man.
No, I never left.
Another lookout in there.
Another?
Lookout?
They go in. They never come out.
Well, that's odd because I'm out.
So this is another one of your jokes.
What?
Yeah, it is. Yep.
There's some guy out here giving me the creeps.
What
are you doing?
Wait, he's looking at you? Is he doing anything else?
Oh, I could have zoomed in.
I don't think so.
Henry, there's something someone should have told you about this area.
What
What?
is it?
It's outside.
Come on.
What?
The whole thing. And people come and go as they please. It's
Oh my
it's
God.
madness.
Gotta get out of here.
I get it.
Look, bumping into someone in the middle of nowhere is part of the fun.
No, it's not. Especially not when you're expecting them. Nobody wants to bump into people unexpectedly. Unless you're one of those extroverted people. Ugh. Those people are nuts. All liking other people, being around all the time, liking to talk and stuff. Oh my god. I don't see how they do it. Trail closed. There is no trail. Look at his arms. His hair on his arms is just little lines. That's it?
Well, that trail isn't closed anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I took care of the blocked path. It was backbreaking, but, you know, anything for the service.
Well, thank you.
Anytime.
You're not gonna repair that? Outhouse.
So this generator is all the power I've got out here.
Yep, it doesn't go through much gas, and, well, you don't have much in the way of electronics, so...
But my hair dryer.
Hairdryer.
Oh, I'm sorry. You might just have to make peace
I
with
gotta
your
diffuse
flaws.
my locks.
I could never. Ah,
Wah. We had the same reaction. The heck? Well, there's no need, really, to be so mean to Mr.
you know, I don't think
Forrest
there's any
Burns.
fictional character I hate more than Forrest Burns.
I mean, what kind of name is that?
Of the Forest Service, that is treason.
Yeah, well, he really freaked me out as a kid.
It freaked me out right now.
My 30s keeping the wilderness safe.
A shrink would have a field day with you.
Thanks, Mom.
What kind of name is that anyway? Exactly.
Anyway,
Well, that would be a pun, Hank. A glorious pun.
Or an invitation.
I with a guy named Royal Butts.
Royal?
Oh, look.
Butts.
You can see another lookout.
Royal since the 1850s.
I want
Well,
to
Royal's
finish
Mount
this
Snow
conversation
was a bit of a
first.
Trendsetter.
Flow butts.
Oh man, that's even worse.
Well, Florence
Yeah, well, it's
butts.
still better than Forrest Burns.
I don't think so.
Hey, you keep your lights on at night?
I'm doing a crossword puzzle. I do a lot of crossword puzzles.
That's what would be so great. Just doing Sudoku, reading tons of books, drawing, doing artwork. That'd be fantastic. Who's playing baseball in the toilet? Oh, there's no animation of me actually using it?
Outhouse, then? Going to the bathroom?
You're a man, Henry. You can go wherever you want. Well, number one at least. And, full disclosure,
So can I.
wherever I want as well.
Yeah, exactly. What? Somebody...
What can
I
I
wonder
do
if
for
it was
you?
those girls.
Well, my typewriter is on the ground, outside of my tower.
You right?
Yeah, look, the wind? No. How the hell
You should get inside.
Mm-hmm. What the heck? I wonder if it was those girls. Where'd the... There was an icon for report vandalism. Where'd it go? Oh my god. Game.
Someone broke in.
Hey, what?
They wrecked the place. Threw my typewriter out the window. Motherfucker.
Holy shit. I'll
Yeah.
let the Forest Service know what happened.
Close the door. I can't close the door. I wonder if it was those girls.
The place is trashed.
Well, how would the... Oops. How would the girls have known that I was in this lookout tower? For all they knew, that I might have just been some random asshole wandering through the
What
forest.
can they do about it? Will they catch whoever did it?
This is the Forest Service, Henry. They're not exactly Hawaii 5-0. Do you have any idea who would have done
Hawaii
this?
5-0 wouldn't be useful out here.
I did
wonder
probably
if-
piss off the girls at the lake. Ugh, fuck them.
I wonder if this would have happened.
The Rangers keep an eye out for a couple of young women and question any they find. I can't believe someone would do this. I worry about bears and fires, and that's about it. And now I've got to worry about some, violent campers?
I wonder if this wouldn't have happened if I had
Call my friend Patty.
not thrown the stereo in the water.
List of everyone who's officially been in and out of the trailhead since, I don't know, forever, and see if we can get a list of names.
Or maybe this
At
was
least if anything else happens, we can refer to it and see if anything comes up.
just scripted to happen,
I need you to feel safe out here.
no matter how I reacted. Tell me where to find a gun.
Point me to the Forest Service weapons cache and I'll feel safe.
I'm an American.
This little car.
Yeah, someone made the choice years ago that leaving people with infinite amounts of alone time and a gun was kind of a bad idea.
Grenades?
I'll see what I can do.
What could go wrong? Yeah, give me some grenades then. And I guess that's a good place to stop. Thank you guys very much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys next time with more Firewatch.